What's going on, my friends? So I know I don't post too much about my tarantulas, only because they're not that exciting, and they're only really for my viewing, because once I have arachnophobia, but I definitely am a little nervous when it comes to them because I don't know much about them, and I'm trying to learn. I do have two, but right now my Redknee, the Brachypelma hamara, I don't know if I butchered that or not, or even if that's what it's called now, because it seems like the scientific name is always changing, but it is a Redknee tarantula. And I did have a molt from it the other day, so that was pretty interesting. Saw it upside down on its back. Woke up the next morning and had a molt, so pretty cool. I tried to open the molt up. I'm pretty sure it's a female. It's pretty hard to open the molts up. I've never done it before, and I don't know if I really did it correctly. It looked like there was a flap in the center between the book lungs, which would make it a female, which I really hope it is, not for breeding purposes, but because I would like to have an animal last more than 5-ish years, which I know mature males don't live really past that. So I've never held a spider, and I don't plan to. I don't plan to ever hold this spider or my other one, which is a Viculera viculera. It's the pink toe. So I don't know. They really don't do anything for me to hold them, and I know it can be extremely bad for them. And if they fall, at like, I don't know, more than a foot, they could die. So I don't really know how I'm going to do this, because I'm obviously not going to pick it up. Both ends can hurt you, apparently. I know they got fangs, which I don't want to get bit, and they can kick hairs. And then, of course, you can see my rats are trying to escape. So they can kick hairs. I've never had any like physical contact with this Redknee, so she has all of her hairs on her abdomen because she's never had a reason to kick them. So I'm just going to try to transfer the water, her maybe, possibly, and then the rest of the stuff into this nice glass cage that I got months ago on a Black Friday deal. And I think it should be good for the rest of her life. Hopefully it's a her. Even if it's a male, obviously I'm going to take care of it. But I think I'm going to try to poke her into this McDonald's cup and then poke her back out with this straw like that. Hopefully I don't die or get attacked. But obviously if I'm posting this on my channel, I have lived. So there she is, nice and bright, right out of her molt. I'm going to say it's a female, but that's just what I'm going to go for, because I always have the luck of getting female animals. So hopefully this works. And obviously she's hunkering down for whatever reason. I don't want to, and she's already trying to kick hairs. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Obviously I don't want to stress her out. I don't want to bother her. So hopefully, I don't know what I'm going to do. I was really hoping she was kind of like stuck on this and I could just transfer her over. But maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll come back here and then take out some of this stuff and then kind of coax her down the area. So I know I don't want to get haired. Where's my... So I've got my feeding tongs. I'm going to take this out. I don't know how far the hairs can actually fly. I know they're only bad if they like get onto your skin, or if it's like a direct shot to the face and then you're actually like ingesting them. But I don't know. I don't really want to do that, because I don't know if she falls, if she will die. And it's not even that far of a thing. But I don't know how I'm gonna do this. have no idea. Okay, so this is the best way I can try to do this, and she's not gonna fall if she goes in. It's right on the edge here. I'll take this off my head, and then we can come around. Hopefully we can see what's actually going on. She just needs to like scoot off of there. You guys probably can't see that at all. So obviously I don't really feel too good about doing this because I think I'm stressing her out big time. But once she's actually in here, there we go, perfect. Now, I don't believe they're climbers. All right, so here's her molt, and she definitely grew a lot compared to the last shell that she was in. So this is super dry, super fragile, broke a leg, broke another leg. Her abdomen is barely unable to see. I don't know if you guys can see this or through the light, how there's this little flap. If this is even on camera, kind of like right there, which makes me believe that it is a female. So now I will just nicely start to put her stuff back in, and so that wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. And I'll put the grass or these fake leaves and stuff in here as we go along. Put the nice little dinosaur skull in there for her, possibly. And this should be her home for the rest of her life. So this will probably be the only rehousing video that I do. And I don't think they're climbers, so I shouldn't have to worry about this mesh top with her legs getting caught on. I've read that sometimes a lot of these climbing spiders can get up on here, get their legs caught, and then they lose their legs, they snap off. Although sometimes they do come back after each molt, which is super weird, but totally awesome. And that is it, guys. So appreciate you watching this video. I know a lot of people don't watch these videos, but I just figured I'd make one. I'd make one just to show you guys that it's alive, and then I will put the leaves back in her after she's done being super stressed out. So it's just gonna be these green fake plants in there that I've had, just kind of like to make it just a little bit better. But that is it, guys. And obviously if you guys are watching this, you know a ton more about tarantulas than I do, then maybe you guys can help me out on some of this stuff with her and tell me if this setup is good enough. I know it's extremely large, and acrylic cages would be better, but I have no idea where to get that stuff. So that's it.